So for this country presentation, I chose Norway. A little bit about the history and government structure. The Viking period was one of the national unifications and expansion. The Norwegian royal line died out in 1387, and the country entered a period of union with Denmark. By 1586, Norway had become a part of the Danish kingdom. In 1814, as a result of the Napoleonic Wars, Norway was separated from Denmark and combined with Sweden. The union persisted until 1905, when Sweden recognized Norwegian independence. The Norwegian government offered the throne of Norway to Danish Prince Karl in 1905, after a plebiscite approving for the establishment of a monarchy. The parliament unanimously elected him king. Norway was non-belligerent during World War I, but as a result of the German invasion and occupation during World War II, Norwegians generally became skeptical of the concept of neutrality and turned instead to collective security. And their government structure is constitutional monarchy. The location on the globe is 5955N and 1045E, and their capital is Oslo, and it is located next to Sweden. Their flag and meaning. The flag of Norway was officially adopted on July 17, 1821. The red and white blue colors are said to be influenced by the French tricolore. Inspiration also came from the flags of the United Kingdom and the United States. The off-centered white cross, the Scandinavian cross, is taken from the Danish flag, and the blue cross is the cross of Sweden. Economic statistics and trading partners. The top export destinations of Norway are the United Kingdom, Germany, the Netherlands, Sweden, and France. The top import origins of Norway are Sweden, Germany, China, the United Kingdom, and Denmark. Currency and exchange rate and main measurement system. $1 is 8.2238 Norwegian krone. 1 Norwegian krone is 0.12160 $, and Norway uses the metric system. Their major holidays is December 13th, celebrated in honor of St. Lucy. The 24th of December is called Christmas Eve. Christmas celebration is an important tradition for all people. Christmas is above all a family celebration. The Norwegian Constitution Day is on 17th May. This is when Norway celebrates that the country has been established its first constitution on 17th May 1814. Many people celebrate New Year's Eve on 31st December with family and friends. It's common to set off fireworks. May Day, or 1st of May, is an International Workers' Day. On this day, many people take part in processions, like parades, and draw attention to political issues that concern them. Main languages and ethnic groups of the country. Bokmål Norwegian is the official. Then there's the Nynorsk Norwegian, which are totally different. So if you go there and you think you know Norwegian, you probably know Nynorsk, because the Bokmål Norwegian is a bit of an older version of Norwegian. Then there is small Sami and Finnish-speaking minorities. Norwegian is 94.4, includes Sami about 60,000, and other European 3.6%, and other 2%. The religion, Church of Norway is 82.1, other Christian is 3.9%, Muslim is 2.3%, Roman Catholic is 1.8%, other is 2.4%. General etiquette for meals and meetings. Norwegian women expect to be treated with respect in the office. Greetings are casual with a firm handshake, direct eye contact, and a smile. Shake hands and say goodbye individually when arriving and departing. Norwegians are punctual in both business and social situations. If you're invited to a Norwegian's home, bring flowers, chocolates, wine, or some kind of gift to the hostess. Do not give even numbers of flowers. Do not discuss business. Norwegians separate their business and personal lives. Do not begin eating before the hostess starts. When you have finished eating, place your knife and fork across the plate with the prongs facing down and the handles facing to the right. World Corruption and Business Index. Norway ranks 5 out of 168, which is a really good one, and doing business is 9, and they went down in rank 1 position since last year. So it seems like Norway would be an easy country to make business with. Importance of religion and family in the culture and work life. Only 12% of Norwegians go to church more than once a month, but the churches is still important to most inhabitants for such ceremonies as baptism, confirmations, weddings, funerals, in addition to Christmas. Norway is a very child-friendly country, and happy family life is very important to Norwegians. Many families in Norway have a holiday cottage in the mountains or by the sea. It is often a basic log cabin where they love to spend time off together as a family. Core beliefs and values for the country. Norway has one of the best welfare systems in the world, making sure that people who are sick, unable to work, or unemployed for whatever reason are not left out in the cold, but given support so that they can live with dignity. Coupled with a strong public education system and public healthcare system has led to a society in which it's easier to bounce back from bad start in life or a bad year. Norway values gender equality. Misconceptions about Norway. Norway is a large country, not a small like sometimes assumed. Norway is not an Arctic climate. In populated areas, it's actually warmer. Like Svalbard is one of the coldest parts of Norway. It is not possible to see all Norway in a few days, so don't plan on that. Polar bears do not live in the city. Do's and taboos. Punctuality is extremely important for Norwegians. All Scandinavians appreciate if you can know knowledge of the difference between the people of Norway, Finland, Sweden, and Denmark. So don't go call someone that is Norwegian, Sweden, they might blow up. Don't be late. Punctuality is extremely important. Again, don't leave a 20% tip. Anything more than 15% is considered showing off. No public touching unless you're a close family member. Concerns I might have when doing business in Norway. Norway is a smaller country than the US. They might have a smaller market. All foreign enterprises conducting business activities in Norway are subjected to Norwegian corporate tax at 25%. They have very high taxes for just people that live there, and overall it's a pretty expensive country. The employee will also have to pay contribution of 8.2% to the Norwegian social security system unless an exemption is granted according to the relevant social security agreement. The Norwegian default VAT rate is 25%, although reduced to 15% on food and 10% on e.g. public transportation, hotel accommodation. Interesting facts about Norway. The name Norway means path to the north. Gas prices are among the highest in the world, even though Norway is one of the biggest exporters of oil in the world. Norway is one of the wealthiest countries in the world. It is according to most peaceful country, according to the Global Peace Index. The cheese slicer was invented in Norway, which is genius. Food prices are so high in Norway that many people travel to Sweden to buy their groceries. What I was saying about Norway being an expensive country, this is why people go to Sweden to buy their food, because it's extremely expensive in Norway. Thank you for listening.